Sometimes you got to give McDonald's praise where praise is due. They made this awesome collaboration possible, which I did not thought it would be possible. Hello Kitty and friends cosplaying as iconic Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. Like, for example, this one. Hello Kitty herself as the Dark Magician. And there are 10 different plushies, and I have managed to get them all. So in this video, we will get through each of them and give them a rating to make my own tier list. You probably wonder if all the Happy Meals I needed to get through actually were worth it. Probably not, but they do look awesome. So I already showed you this one, the Hello Kitty as the Dark Magician. And I do think that this is one of the better ones. I did not expect her to actually wear the outfit of the Dark Magician that well. But, I mean, here you go. So, how do they look out of the box? Let us open the first one. Okay. Okay, first I must say I'm a bit disappointed that they are not layered, but it seems that the design is just printed on, and I must say I'm more familiar with the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters than the Hello Kitty ones. So I find it helpful that on the side of the packaging you can find the original design. Of course, Hello Kitty is well known. With this out of the way, the two of the most iconic characters, I would say, deserves an A. They seem to be also the rarest one of them bunch, and I only get this one because a good friend of mine brought it back from Belgium, which was originally, I think, exclusive for Belgium only, but we got them now, I think, for 2 or 3 weeks. So basically, by getting me this one, he basically started all of this. Next, we have my Melody as the Dark Magician girl, and I immediately can say that this is, in my opinion, one of the best one. So first, let's take them out. This is what it looks like. Ooh. They also have this very detailed back design. Although, to be honest, I had imagined Hello Kitty wearing the outfit. I just think that the pink ears matches the whole Dark Magician girl outfit. So this is an easy S for me. Now we are going for the original trio of gods, starting with Chococat as the Ring Dragon of Ra. Oh, this one is somehow more difficult to open. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, somehow it kind of looks goofy to me just because of the headgear, but I must say the cat is really cute, and I dig the Ra headgear. It resembles a chicken. So this one is really solid. So I would give this an A. Yeah, I would give this an A. A very good A. So the second god of the original trio would be Obelisk, cosplayed by Tuxedosam. Looks like a penguin, yeah, with a tuxedo. So this is how it looks like. First of all, I must say it looks better than the box art, but still somehow looks goofy to me. Although the headgear of Ra seems also to be very big for the character, it somehow fits there, but here it is especially noticeable. Also, it seems like it will fall off his head at any given moment, although I do like that this somehow looks like he's wearing oven mittens. I must say, so far this is more of the weaker one, unfortunately. So I give it a B. It's still good. It's a solid B. So the last of the gods is Slifer. And this one is cosplayed by Kuromi. It's a cat, I think. Just judging by the box art, the design looks good. The design is really cool. I like this one better than the Ra and Obelisk one. And I also think the stubby nose from Slifer is kind of cute. I also like the design of Kuromi as it matches really well the Slifer wings. And the vibe matches. It's like a little devil. So I must say, this looks really good. I would say it's an upper A or an S even. Yeah, I would give it an S. So after we got the 3 gods, we have another legendary monster, Exodia the Forbidden One by Pompompurin. So I think most of you will agree that Exodia is badass. And the scene where he was used against Kaiba is not only nostalgic, but awesome. So let's open them up. I must say the level of details of all the ones so far is really good. Although it's printed on, it still looks really neat. So first of all, if I look at the base design here, I assume that Pompompurin is a dog. So it looks really cute. And Exodia is already in the badass. However, I do not know why, but the combination of both somehow just does not work for me. I must say so far, I would say it's my least favorite design of them bunch. It also did not help that they were very common here. Each McDonald's had them. And each time I saw it, so many times over and over, and wished to have the other instead, it really did not help his case. So I gave Obelisk a B, so this one would be a C then for me. So the Obelisk one looks better to me. It's not bad, it's just that I prefer the other more. So next we have another dog dressed as the Time Magician. It's Pochacco. Oh, what happens to his face? So, oh no, he lost his badge. The dog kinds of remind me of Snoopy, so it has a very cute design, I would say. I'm not a huge fan of the Time Magician, although the gimmick of depending solely on luck it made the scenes with it more exciting. It was nonetheless my least favorite from all the monsters featured in this collaboration. You will see the others coming soon. And the box art is really cute, but this out of the box, I'm not so sure. This one seems a bit smoosh. Contrary to Exodia, the fusion works for me. Like it's better than the Exodia one, definitely for me. So if I gave it a C, this one would be a solid B for me. Or maybe not a solid, maybe a B minus. But yeah, the dog is cute. And now we have the Red Eyes Black Dragon dressed by Badtz-Maru. Okay, the color fits, so it's also a penguin, I assume, and the spikes also works well. So this one, I would say it really works well, just from the color standpoint, and the combination of the designs makes sense. I also really like Red Eyes as a design, so this is already a plus. So for me, this one, it's really solid. I would give it an A. I like it, I really like it. The box art and the final plushie one, it's really good. Yeah, it's an A. So there's 2 left. We have now Kuriboh and Keroppi a frog, I assume. So only judging by the design here, I think Keroppi is kind of cute. It's a cute frog. And I also like Kuriboh as kind of a mascot. However, somehow just like the Exodia one, this does not work for me. He looks like a caveman trying to look more elegant by wearing a bow, and it looked like he is trying too hard. I mean, unfortunately, I must say this one is my least favorite from all of them. Rather prefer Exodia over this one. So I would give it a C minus. It does somehow feel like Kuriboh and Keroppi were maybe leftovers and they had to match them both. Funnily, this one is also very rare and it was very hard to find it, but the Dark Magician were harder to find. So if I haven't got the Dark Magician from Belgium from the friend, I wouldn't have been able to collect them all. So that's that. So last but definitely not the least is Cinnamoroll, dressed up as the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I must say, from the design, from the art, this one is my favorite. So let's open them up and confirm whether the plushie matches the expectation. Yeah, matches the expectation. Well, I was a bit confused because it's quite large. But yeah, as you can see, the combination is perfect. I mean, it does really help that Cinnamoroll, is how you could pronounce it, also has blue eyes. It just looks adorable, and I really like the blue eyes headgear, the blue eyes design and wings. It also helps that blue eyes is my favorite from all the other ones so far. So I must say, this is a top S for me. I think this is my favorite plushie from the collaboration. Good job. So these were all the 10 plushies from the awesome collaboration. Feel free to let me know your tier list and ranking down below in the comments. See you in the next video. Bye!